And it is time to get a check of your forecast. We made it to your midday. We got past the rain this morning.
Yeah.
A lot of clouds still lingering around, though.
Still a few clouds. I still think there could be a few storms. We got high school football week one.
Right.
A lot going on.
We need to lock in. We need good weather for high school football.
Yeah, I still think most of those games shouldn't have any impacts, but we are tracking that potential. Once again, still summer, still a lot of moisture in place. Could see a few spotty storms. As of right now, pretty quiet. Not bad golfing weather. Temperature is not too warm. 80 in Fairfield Glade. A little warmer than at this time yesterday. Sunset 7:23. Keeps getting earlier and earlier. Temperatures right now for some are in the 70s still. So 79 in Kingston, Jamestown 79 as well. Oak Ridge 81 and Loudon 82. Not bad across East Tennessee. Storm fuel is there, but still low. That could be changing though if we see that sun. That could be going up. If we start seeing shades of yellow, start seeing shades of red, that's decent storm fuel. As of right now, still not a whole lot. The higher storm fuel across the Cumberland Plateau and south of I-40. So pretty similar to what we saw yesterday, but I do think that severe storm potential today, a little bit lower. That being said, still could see a downpour, still could see lightning, and that could impact some of those games. But it's going to be a warm one, mid to upper 80s for mid to late August, pretty seasonable. It won't feel like that though. Still, it will be a humid day. Heat index values up in the mid to upper 90s, maybe even feeling like the 100s. Tellico Plains forecast to feel like 100, so make sure to hydrate, practice heat safety. Here is that Friday frenzy forecast. Limited chance for those storms at kickoff once we lose that daytime heating. Sun goes down, halftime. I think it's looking pretty dry. Temperature is staying mild as we go throughout this evening. Here is 6 predictor showing a dry start to the afternoon, and then around 3 or 4 it does show a few downpours forming. Not too worried about severe weather, but we could see some gusty winds, could see frequent lightning, maybe some local flooding issues with any heavier showers. Going throughout 5, 6, and 7, kind of holding on to that 30% chance for a storm. And then here's 7, 8 o'clock, so around kickoff I think we're drying out, but this latest model run does still show a few areas of rain south of I-40 during the later evening hours. And then after midnight, looking quiet. I think there will be some clearing tonight, allowing us to cool down to the mid to upper 60s. As we cool, there could be some patchy fog as we start tomorrow, maybe even locally dense. Going throughout the day Saturday, not bad. Temperatures mid to upper 80s. It will be slightly less humid, but still feeling more like the mid-90s opposed to the 100s, so a little bit better, but still it is August. Tomorrow it's going to be a hot day. And we did introduce a small chance for a stray storm Saturday evening. I think most of us will be staying dry. I wouldn't cancel plans, but if you have any Saturday evening, night plans, maybe check that radar before you go out. Comfortcast does show some mugginess Saturday, but going into Sunday, drying out, even into Monday, even drier. With this, I think those morning lows Monday looking pretty good, maybe even crisp for some. Here's that 7-day forecast showing weekend mainly dry, closer to average. We are drying out. Those morning lows Monday, mid 60s. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some upper 50s, especially across the Kentucky-Tennessee border. Pleasant for August, getting hotter as we close out this 7-day stretch.